your story is amazing. When I heard this story, I was like, I have to meet this girl. It's just amazing what you did. You're a landlord at 14 years old.
Yes.
And, I mean, this is amazing. Isn't that incredible?
Thank you.
I am Willow Tufano. I'm 15. I sell things on Craigslist, and I've been doing that for about, I'd say, 2 years. I went to Pineview School for the Gifted, and I have ADHD, and I couldn't really focus, so I decided to leave that school.
I got my real estate license about 8 years ago, and I started my own company about 2 years ago. And when I withdrew Willow from school, we had an understanding that she would enroll in Florida Virtual School.
I really like that school because I can do it any time of the day.
So when I withdrew her, I said, Willow, I can't just stop working. So you're gonna have to just suck it up and come with me, meet with my investors, go to houses.
My mom got this one house. That house was filled with like a whole bunch of furniture and baby things and like these brand new tires. So I asked my mom, what is he gonna do with all this stuff?
His plan before was just to throw everything at the curb and, you know, get rid of it, trash it out, and even if it was decent stuff, he said, just, you know, I don't have time to figure out what to do with it. And she said, well,
can you ask him if I can sell these kind of things? What's in here? Or, I mean, I can give him like half the money, and he said, no, just take it all, and if you can sell it, that's great, because I don't need it.
So she got on her little phone, got on the internet, and looked up the website and figured, okay, this, you know, refrigerator can go for this, and this can go for that. And there was a guy doing work on the house that she sold a bunk bed to that was in the house, and, you know, wheeled and dealed and made, I don't know, $500 or something. She was like, wow.
So I was trying to think of more ways to continue making money because I thought that was really cool. Like, so I thought of going on garbage day, going to Goodwill, garage sales.
I said, well, maybe you can go around on your skateboard on trash day and scout it out and see if it's even a possibility. And she made a couple $100 on Craigslist that afternoon selling trash. She was like, I think I'm on to this something.
I chose to save my money because I just wanted to.
So we are all sitting at the dinner table one evening, and I found a house that was $16,000 on the MLS.
So I asked them, well, would they do $12,000?
I said, why does it matter to you if they take 12 or 16? And she was like, well, I have $6,000 in the bank.
Well, I want to go on halves with you. I have $6,000. And she was like silent for a little bit. She was like, what?
So what's your plan for that? She goes, how about you pay for the repairs, and then we can rent it out, and the half that would go to me will just go back to you, the half that would be my half for the rent. I'll just give it back to you until I paid you off for the repairs and buy you out of your half. And I said, that sounds like a really cool idea.
So far, it's worked out really well.
We've been through 2 tenants, hard tenants, difficult lessons, but this is something that Willow wanted to do. This was Willow's idea in the beginning. This is something that we've stood behind her and said, if you want to do this, we're going to stand behind you. She makes her own money, you know, and I think that kind of gives her a good feeling. She's getting a huge education in all kinds of areas, in public speaking, for one. She goes out and does speaking engagements. She's done, you know, 85 interviews on national TV and local TV, radio.
I didn't set out for this at all. It did sort of happen just because I don't even know if I would have been selling things if it wasn't for that first house. And doing my online school makes it easier for me to sell things and go about listing things and finding things and whatnot too. I'm hoping in, I'd say like 5 to 10 years, I'll have maybe a couple more houses, and hopefully I want to build it up and get to higher houses and maybe up to like bigger houses, apartment complexes, buildings, and bigger things.